This is Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation. Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation. Steve Copeland from the Couch Conversation Show. Hey, look, I was on my way home, but I wanted to stop down here with a guy where the building collapsed. Well, actually, y'all seen what happened. The police was chasing this black car, and from what the family was told, the chase was called off and the police kept chasing the car. The guy Alfred, from what I was looking at, right, when the black car came through this curve, through this right here, and it had to have been a red light. So when the car came through here, a car that was coming down North Avenue ran straight into him. That car spun around. The black car ended up hitting the guy Alfred and crashing into the building. And I came back around because I seen the family yesterday. And I got out, excuse me, y'all. And I got out, how y'all doing? And I got out, I parked down the street, and I got out and I came back up here to see what was what. Now, I seen the camera people and everybody out here, right? And the reason why I'm here, because I told the family, I said, I do a show called The Couch Conversation Show, right? And I speak about certain things around the city. Now, I don't know, I'm looking at the east side, right? And I don't know if it was a new cop, old cop, whatever. Excuse me, bro. I don't know what it was. But because of the people, right? The police now that's out here, because they are inexperienced. And they act like they super cops, you know what I mean? And I'm looking at, as a result of them not continue chasing his car, this is what happened to this man. And the family lost their brother, their father, their husband, the grandbabies. And what really pisses me off, when I hear people say like, Ivan Bates, I love you, bro. And I was listening to you talking about safety, you and Commissioner Harris talking about safety. Y'all don't have no experience in helping people other than putting people away, bro. And I'm not trying to be smart. Y'all are real good with giving people time for committing crimes, right? But y'all don't have no solutions in helping Baltimore City. And I know that. I'm 61 years old, right? Born and raised in Baltimore City. Told y'all, if you want me to sit down with y'all, so that, you know, to help y'all better understand the criminal mind and how we can slowly but surely walk people up out of certain situations. But y'all don't want that. But you can create bills to sock it to the black people in the community. This is your way of, I guess, punishing the black poor community. You want to sit up here, and I know right now, with the eye in the sky, I'm not crazy about it like I was at first, right? I'm not. Because number one, I was looking at the 4 major high crime areas in Baltimore City. The goal was to slow down the homicide rate. But the sad part about it, in order for you to catch that person or that murderer, right, they had to commit the crime. So what is we doing, right, in a way to slow this down in the community? Nothing. Nothing. When you have ex-offenders that's coming home, you gotta have programs created to help those ex-offenders not to go back and do the same things again. So we have apprenticeship programs, we have workforce development programs, you have some of our hustlers out on the corners, right? They only hustling because they can't get a regular job, so they think they can. They can. But y'all don't point them in the directions of, being able to get a job and living a fulfillment life. Y'all don't do that. Y'all don't do that. So y'all lawmakers, that's all y'all good for, is creating damn laws to hurt more black people. Because that's what you do. You're lawyers. You don't have the understanding of how to reach a criminal and help change that criminal mind around. And I try to explain to y'all, I have 30 years clean. I used to hustle. I used to be in the game. I know all that. I was able to walk up out of it, thank God, and stay out of it a day at a time for 30 years. So you mean to tell me, right? You want to tell somebody like me that grew up in Baltimore City, it's like you can't move forward. Guess what? I retired at 58 from truck driving. Never thought, look, I was looking to drive till like 70, 80. Dropping hook. That's easy. No, I retired at 58. Get a good little money for the retirement. Now I'm walking down North Avenue. This is home to me. I'm on the east side. I grew up on the west side, but I'm walking on the east side. And the sad part about it, right? I parked down here on this block right here. What is this street? Washington, I think. And I'm walking down to it. Yeah, Washington. I parked right here yesterday. And I walked back up the street to show the family some respect. This is what pisses me off. Washington Boulevard. No, Washington Avenue, I'm sorry. This is where I parked at right here yesterday. This is where I parked at. And I walked up the street. Now I'm going to show you something, Ivan Bates. I'm going to show you something, Commissioner Harrison. Will y'all walk through the community like this? No. No. Unless y'all want to kill somebody, then you'll come in the black community. That's how I begin to feel like y'all. I begin to feel about y'all. I'm real disappointed in y'all. I'm talking about as a community leader, as a community civil rights leader that fights for the democracy of black people. What is y'all doing? Look at this right here. Nothing. What's up, bro? Nothing. Look where I'm getting ready to walk at now. See my little buddy? You see it? And I guarantee you, you wouldn't walk up through here, Commissioner Harris, would you? Hey, Ivan Bates, would you walk through here? Look at this. I grew up around this. Some of y'all so damn bougie, you won't even walk through the neighborhoods unless you got bodyguards with you. I grew up in this. This is normal to me. Look at this. And y'all talking about wanting to help the black community? Why people got to live like this? Look at that. Why do our black people got to live like this? And all of y'all live in nice houses, don't you? Live in good communities. But you scared to walk through this. You scared. Then you want to talk about safety. What y'all gonna do with safety? Look at this. And what street is this? All these vacant houses. Look at this mess right here. Y'all talking about safety in Baltimore City. A lot of y'all, look, I said I was gonna stop doing this. I don't even know what street this is, but I'm walking down it in a little block. This is like home to Steve. Look at all these vacant houses. I would love to do this whole freaking block. Look at this. And y'all up there talking about safety. Safety in what? I'm sick and tired of this mess, man. I watch a lot of y'all. I support it. I respect. Help y'all in your little campaigns. Help y'all do stuff around the city. and you're afraid to come down into the black community. Look at all these vacant houses. Y'all talking about how y'all helping Baltimore City. I don't even know what damn little small street I'm walking on. This is home to me. I grew up in this. All these vacant houses. Look at that. God daggone shame. But look how quiet it is though too. My heart goes out to this family. I spoke with them yesterday. I spoke with the lawyers, and I believe they suing the city because of the pursuit that continued. And I guarantee you it's probably one of them that I got the ID badge for, ID and name and all that, because I told y'all they sloppy as hell. Y'all proud of these new killers around Baltimore City. Y'all proud of it. Man, I grew up west. God daggone shame. All these vacant houses. And Commissioner Harris, I know you probably live somewhere real nice. Ivan Bates, I know you live somewhere real nice. So you ain't got to put up with this, right? Yeah. I don't trust none of y'all no more. I don't. The Democratic Party, the Republican Party, I don't trust none of y'all. I will love you from a distance from now on. Because y'all ain't helping. Y'all ain't helping Baltimore City at all. People voted and put y'all in positions. Then you get there and you turn your back on everybody. Look at that. Every time this family passed this corner, they're going to be thinking about their father, their brother, their grandfather. Every time this family passed this corner. My heart goes out to this family. And may he rest in peace. Hate me. I don't care about none of y'all hating me. Either you stand for something or you fall for anything. Damn shame. And y'all want to brag about the people you put in position. Talking about the great jobs they want to do for Baltimore City. What is you doing? What is you doing, Democrats? What is you doing, Republican Party? What is you doing? What is you doing? This is what y'all allowing to happen. I don't even care to be around none of y'all. I really don't no more. I don't. I hate what I see. I do. I hate the stuff that I see with our local officials. I hate what I see now. I wished I never seen it. I will never look at y'all like that again. None of y'all. And I had took a picture of this site, right? And I just went on and deleted it because I didn't want to go ahead and post it. But I was on my way home and I just felt like I needed to come around and show a little love. Then I got people I'm calling to help me with our people. our homeless and less fortunate people. And y'all act like y'all like doing a great job for the people. Look how cold it is out here. Think about the people that's under the bridges. While y'all home sleeping in your warm house. Probably in front of your, God dang it, I can't even think of it. I ain't even seen it in a long time. Your fireplace. Can y'all imagine how these people in this community right here feel, knowing what happened to that man? Come on. And then on top of that, let me say this, because I was listening to something, his name is, not, what's his face? Dad, I'm sorry. I don't know if it was Zeke Cohen. A young kid from Mergo sent him a message. Mergo, one of them schools like that, sent him a message talking about the mental condition of the teenagers in school. And the dumb thing is, y'all can get any program to go in and help them children. Now, I help the homeless and the less fortunate, right? I got a program, a mental health program, that I refer them to. So y'all mean to tell me y'all cannot find nobody? I'm talking about as far as a program, a health program, a mental health program, to go into Mercantile and help them children with the mental conditions that they dealing with. Come on, that goes to show me y'all are not about solutions. You're not. Anytime I can sit up there with the homeless and the less fortunate people, and I have a mental health program for them, you mean to tell me y'all can't send somebody into school? So, Medicaid to pay for all that? And I'm listening to, and I think it was Zeke, I'm listening to you and what you saying, right? And I'm like, oh my God. All of these resources we have, and you act like y'all don't even have nobody that can go into the schools to counsel our children. And normally in high school, they have counselors. So what is going on with Megathon? What is going on? And I was reading that. Y'all act like y'all so helpless and hopeless when it comes to people. Y'all act so helpless and hopeless. And my thing is, what we need y'all for? I don't understand. What we need y'all for? That was really dumb for a grown man. Zeke, if I'm not mistaken, if I pronounce the name wrong, forgive me. But I am going to start doing the stuff with a little bit more class. I don't know what class though, but I can't stop being me, okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all before I go into my little spaces and stuff, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Don't take me serious, because when I come, I'ma come. Stop trying to fix me the way you want me to be fixed. If y'all want me to be known as that big mouth loud guy, that's the way I'ma carry you. I might calm down some. I'm trying to calm down, because I don't want y'all to think, I'm this crazy deranged dude. No. And I'm going to keep in mind, my buddy passed away, Chef Vaughn. Chef Vaughn used to always hit me up, right, with something positive, because he knew where my spirit was at. And he will always drop a word on me, just to let me know, bro. He knew I was hard. Look at them sitting right over there doing nothing, sitting in the alley, doing nothing. Can't even come and serve. This goddamn petition to this boy. Say the officer gonna say it's in somebody's car. Y'all see that mess right there? They see his name back there on the list, right? To come and get him, so he can get some mental, help. And y'all see how they play with people's lives? I can't believe this bull jump. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. But the thing that get me when y'all talking about the great job y'all doing, and I'm talking about our leaders, I would have been shocked if they didn't came here late night. They didn't came. So the paperwork is in somebody's car. So they took it home, just like Donald Trump stole the documents, right? Took them home, just like Joe Biden stole the documents. So they gotta be white. So they took the documents home. Seem like white people in the habit of stealing stuff, but y'all want to blame stuff on black people like, hey, they ain't up to much. Okay, I'm going home. And then I gotta go around there. Shoot. I call myself going around there to make sure the scrubber and everything is intact. So I can scrub them, start scrubbing them carpets. Yeah, I just wanted to go and show the family some respect, y'all. I mean, to their father. And I talk with them. I'm just looking at, this man was what, 58 years old. 3 years, 58 or 57. 3 years younger than me. 4 years. Oh my God, is that a big girl? I think what I'm gonna start doing, I might start doing more outside broadcasting from now on. I really wanna, I gotta call my man because I need to go see this building. Because in this building I'm gonna have my own studio, radio studio thing, broadcasting stuff. But see, I'm looking at this too where say like other people that come on my platform, I would love to have somewhere where we have access for y'all to be able to get in and out to do your shows. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking at. Because if it's an inside lock thing, I know they might not want everybody to have a key to getting in and out. So what I would love to do in that case, if I can do something like on a bottom floor where can't nobody like go all around, that's what I would want to do. Like travel through the buildings and stuff. But I do want to do my own, once I start my own broadcasting, with the Restream. And I'll be honest, I want to set that sucker up just like a regular, like 92Q or something station. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. But I want to have it like access where, say like, I'm trying to see if my show's going to be, because I can come on anytime, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. And right now I'm on my Restream. And because I'm on my Restream, I could tell you right now, I'm broadcasting to about 8 other sites right now. I got about 3 on Facebook. I got Lavelle Copeland. I think I got Stevie Copeland. And I got my regular Facebook. So that's like 3 that I'm live streaming to on my Facebook channels. Then I have YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn. Now when I come on my live, I'm talking about my Facebook live, then that's streaming all over. So that's the way I want to bring more awareness and attention to what I do around the world. You got me? So that's where we at. I'm gonna call my friend Plush Jones and his wife. I'm gonna let them know I need y'all. Why am I need y'all. As far as I need some backing. I need some backing. There's so many of y'all that I love, like Van, I love you, baby, and I'm really, really. It's like I want you, cause I know you and me, we're like-minded. I know we there, and Yvette too. Now, I definitely want to get with moving forward. And the reason why I'm saying that, because she's been fighting for her son for about 10 years now. And I know she knows, she have a lot of information, like resources and stuff like that. And I would really, really, really would love to learn a lot more from her. And that's only because of the people that we probably have to help down the line. Who might have lost a loved one and relatives. And I'm going to tell y'all this too. I'm going to talk more with Ross T. McNutt. That during the time frame that he was here and up in the air, and I'm going to see, can he still give out that information? Because a lot of y'all have loved ones and relatives that was killed during the times he was in here doing the surveillance. So if we can get that data, they can go after whoever killed your loved one. So I'm going to talk to Ross on that level for myself so I can get his schedule for when he was here. And from what I understand, I read something where he was here in 2009. Why my lips look so dry? So, that's where I'm at, y'all. I just want people to have the peace. They like your son or your daughter, somebody, family member might have been murdered during this time, and the FBI or the detectives, like, they just gave up on the case. No, we're gonna put them suckers back to work. Yup. So once I do, and I gotta talk with Ross to see what he can give and what he cannot give. And the reason why I'm saying that, because when he left Baltimore City, they threw him out. I'm gonna say that in a sense. They kind of did one of those shut your mouth things. Well, Big Mouth Steve ain't gonna shut his mouth. Okay. So now Ross is coming back. Now I don't know if Ivan Bates, like, if he come back this time. And what Ross, from what I'm understanding, Ross don't want, like, the city or the government to have their mouth into what he do. Because that's what happened last time. They was dictating how he do stuff. So he don't want that no more. And that's why with me and my business, I don't want the city to try to tell me how to do my business. Because what I do, it produces results. What they do, it keeps you going like this. Keeps you going round in circles. Because they don't come up with solutions. So when y'all at your table, right? When y'all at these conferences, why don't y'all call me to come out? So we can talk about, some of the stuff we can do to slow this down. 9 times out of 10, y'all don't have nobody around y'all that can actually share a working solution. Because y'all don't want it. The only thing y'all focusing on, and 9 times out of 10, is more in the black community, how to continue burying our black community. Rather they committing a homicide, or the ones that survive or committed the homicide, they over there in prison for the rest of their lives. And that's what y'all doing. That is considered as the biggest slave plantation in the world. The prison. And yeah, if somebody do the crime, they should do the time. Don't get that one wrong. But what is you doing to prevent a lot of this? That's where I'm at. Nothing. And to me, that's sad, right? Because I'm like picturing Commissioner Harrison, right? And now you, Ivan Bates, and it's not being smart. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm looking at y'all, and it's like, I look at y'all in a way, I'm gonna say, to save Baltimore City. I look at y'all to save the city. But because y'all are more like on the not criminal side, but the law side of it, y'all know how to apply whatever, like when they do the crime. Y'all good with that. But y'all not good with solutions. I already know that. Because I sit there and I listen to y'all. That's why we keep going around and around and around and around and around. Because y'all don't know, y'all don't have solutions. That's why I said I'm going to stop going to those like city hall meetings and stuff like that. Because I watch y'all, and when I see some of the little stuff y'all, I be like, these are some of the dumbest freaking people. And supposed to be educated. But you're dumb when it comes to solutions. But you're very good when it comes to nailing it to the black man or the black kid. You good. Excellent. You great. And that's the pride y'all carry. Rather than sitting up here trying to create more programs for that ex-offender that has the felony. Where you gonna put him at? How you gonna help him get a job? They gotta get federally bonded because of their felonies. They never said they can't work. They can work. They can work. I tell guys this all the time. Don't never think you can't get a decent job. Yes, you can. Now, guess what? When we start rehabbing and revitalizing houses, a lot of y'all gonna get some work. A lot of y'all gonna get some work. And it ain't got nothing to do with Brandon Scott. It ain't gonna have nothing to do with Commissioner Harrison. It ain't gonna have nothing to do with Ivan Bates. It ain't gonna have nothing to do with Wes Moore. It's gonna have a lot to do with me and the team. We don't need y'all to come out and cut no ribbon. We don't need y'all to come out and shovel. Because I'm gonna tell you what, if I'm at any event that we're doing and y'all show up, I'm going to walk off. Show up and watch me walk off. And when my team asks me where you going, I'm like, bye. That's how disgusted I am with y'all, bro. And if you take it personal, that's fine. I'm sick and tired of trying to fix my life to try to fit somebody else's. I am who I am and who God created. And because of the Holy Spirit, if I go against God, people, do y'all know that's the Holy Spirit will tear me up? I'm talking about like with the guilt, the shame, and all that type of stuff. That's how you know when you're going against the Spirit. So I'm just talking about me. I'm looking at the time. .333. It's 33 minutes I've been on here. I love y'all, man, and I want the best for us. I respect everything everybody else do, so don't get it wrong. I understand today that everything have its place, and this what was made clear to me. You know, the good, the bad, the ugly, and all that. Some people doing ugly, but in their heart and in their mind, they feel like they doing the correct thing. I just feel sorry for the black people, because I see it more now than ever. And God knows sometimes I wish I didn't see what I see. So I'm going to say I love y'all, because my 35 minutes is, I was going to do it at 30 and just cut off. But I'm going to just do it 35 minutes because I want to leave this up. I'm not kissing nobody's butt. Please keep this in mind. I'm not kissing nobody's butt to get along with y'all. I just be honest with y'all. A lot of y'all that turned y'all backs on me, I just don't care to be bothered no more. When you see me, you ain't got to speak to me, because I know who you are. You ain't got to speak to me. And if you see me walking past you, it ain't personal. I just know you don't care.